Okay, now we're going to look at our face pull. This is really great shoulder rehab exercise, done it the right way of course. Rear delts, upper back, all those sorts of muscles in the top part, we're going to upper back in here, and the backs and our shoulders. A couple of little variations and ways you can do it. I'm going to show you the way that I find the best, and I'll show you a couple of subtle variations, but it's a little bit about feel. Now yes, changing those little variations changes certain muscles that you use in a major and minor sense, but we're not really going to have to worry about that till later, till more detail. Okay? So looking at this generic face pull, we've got our rope set on a cable. It's going to be about chin height. We actually want to pull the middle of this rope, this metal bar, to our chin. Now make sure you set the right weight, because if it's too light, you're going to go whack, bang, and smack yourself in the teeth. Have seen it done, may have done it once or twice myself. So, then what we're going to do is we're going to grab the rope. Now there's a lot of questions that get asked about which way we put our hands. Thumbs pointed forward and over the top, or thumbs to the back, and back of our hand pointed to the sky. That is my preference, because I find it allows me to keep my arms in a nice level position and get the squeeze through there. Whereas I find if I rotate my hands, that's a little bit harder on my elbows to keep them up and in that position. I don't feel I get a good enough squeeze. So I want to make this predominantly an upper back and rear delt exercise. So I'm palms down, having a level plane, and I want to go through there. Common mistake what we see is we'll get people pull way back here and get the hands up on top and bring it into the wrist and forearm. Now, we lose a bit of the emphasis what we're trying to work on when we get it there. Because the idea is about squeezing those back muscles, getting back. It's not about getting huge all that distance. That brings it into very rear delt and rotator cuff. But we're not actually trying to work that. It depends, you might be programmed that way, but that's not the main focus here with the face pull. So as I said, I'm going thumbs to the back, so I stick these in the webbing. Holding there, I also generally drop my pinkies off because it gives me a little bit of room and wrist ability to move, flexibility, range. Okay, and I'm going to hold my arms up here. I'm going to squeeze and pull, create that table, squeeze my rear delts, and try to create that valley down my spine with my regular spine and traps and rhomboids and all that sort of stuff, squeezing in. And trying to literally bring that middle of the rope there to my chin, pulling it towards my face. So that is our face pull.